Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Simmer YouTube channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. And today we are back on Chilliwack 4X, episode 39. And today it is gonna be time to start some harvest. As you can see, everything is ready to go here. We got wheat, barley, and canola as per usual. So, first things first, let's get the truck's ready to go, I guess. Start with the trucks, why not? Truck one. We'll rock them both. We are going to be starting on the home field. So I'll get these set up. 47, truck one. Actually, I don't know why I am pulling these out first. But I guess I'm already committed to it, so get them set up here. One, to the green bins, and it's wheat. And wheat. Not that it matters when you're pulling crop in and just dropping it off. That only matters once you are picking it up from a silo per se. Then you have to tell it what crop to pull from your silo. Same thing I did last year, just pull this thing out so we can have a chance at getting combines out of there. Goes auto drive. And get the quad track 535 out here. This very well might be the last harvest with this tractor. We might be upgrading grain cart and grain cart tractor next season, but we will see. That is not a for sure thing yet, but it is maybe in the plan here. We shall see. I really shouldn't have pulled that truck out because now it's right in the way. So I'm starting over here. Combine one here. Pulled out of here. Have a problem. Boom. Yep, so I'll probably be upgrading grain cart next year, but probably not combines. Not going to be able to afford that if I had to guess. But maybe the year after we will see. So I know we're going to really going to be bogged down if we don't upgrade grain carts for next year. Even this year I'm probably going to be not in the best situation for this not new field, but this super long field that we have going on over there. Probably not gonna be the best, but only reason that probably won't have as huge of a problem this year with it is because it is canola. But next year it will not be, so gonna be a whole different ball game then. Even with the bigger grain cart, it's still gonna be not great, so maybe not great. It's gonna be not super efficient. It should be. The combines will still be stopped and everything, probably. It'll just be with the bigger grain cart, I'll be able to actually stick with them longer before having to run to the truck, of course. So that will make things nicer. Everything else. So let's get this thing finagled out of the shop here. There's no way I could do that with the 620 Steiger in there. Or not in there, but where it's parked, typically. No way. It'd be a 20-point turn. And I would rather not deal with that, so. Yeah, let's get these all hooked up here. Almost there, just gotta put the head on and get it lined up. And then we are get a course going, and then we'll be ready to start harvest here. PTO up, lift it up. Oh. Okay, so let's jump in combine number 1 here. And no course. Do I have a course already? I do. Is that a correct course since my last? Okay, it is. I always have to look at it now because I don't remember if I added. Why does it start there though? I don't like that. Do I don't remember. Okay. Let's try something different here. Start there. 44.3. I think we got away with 44. Like that. Nice. Let's try this. How's that end up? It ends up. Ooh, but then they don't drive. Okay, yeah, I do like this other one better. Because then if I start them here, then after they get around the headlands, they drive all the way around the field and then start again. So I see why I did that now. Oh, not what I wanted. X. There we go. Okay, so drive this thing down to the start point. I'll get going here. Hopefully I don't have to over any crop. I do not. Perfect. Oof. Alright, cool. We are ready to rock and roll now. Oh boy. Chicken coop. Oh, the last post? Okay. No, it's gonna make it. Come on. I'm not even hitting it anymore, game. Perfect. Start cutting this way and flip around here. Go to town. This guy running. First waypoint, go. Now, the other combine, that was already running, and I shut off, of course. So that's how I roll, apparently. Let's not hit the fence post this time. Oh, I'm gonna hit this combine, though, so that's great. Nobody look. Oh, yep, see, nothing happened. Yeah, it definitely didn't hit the fence post either. Oof, not a great start to harvest here. Not great at all, but oh well. Can only get better from here then, I guess, right? That's how that works. Okay. Here we go. Now we are harvesting. Sweet. Let's do a run-in. Get the trucks officially set up, and then we'll start going. So, let's just jump right into a time lapse, and hopefully everybody enjoys. It says an hour and 20, so it shouldn't take too long. Alright, well, there is field 1 complete of harvest. And it only took about just over an hour and a half. Actually, right around an hour and a half. Which is not bad at all. So let's get this last truck loaded. Might be just barely over this full truck here. If I had to guess, actually 250, it should be just shy of this full truck, so. This truck I can shut down. He is not going to go anywhere. But this one, 98%, perfect. Beautiful. So we're full up. I'm just going to shut this guy down as well. Let's take a look at what we came out with. 12,500 bushels, not bad, not bad. And we still do have another full load, so that's going to be 13,500 bushels. English is tough. Let's also get a look at our yield. It looks pretty solid. And this is the year now after harvest that we need to put some lime back down on our fields, so that will be something that we will be doing probably for sure after selling. So it'll be after it'll be in March, because I can't even afford, I'm barely gonna be able to afford to get to selling because I maxed out. I'm pretty much maxed out on loan right now. I think I can take another like 50,000 or something, but it's real tight. So I hope nothing goes wrong. We are gonna get to be in bad shape here, but we will see, I guess. So yeah, now I'm going to jump into our last 2 fields and knock them out, and then we'll come back with a total number on what we ended up with. So yeah, we will see you once we are done harvesting. Alright, we have completed harvest. Let's take a look at our yields here. You can't really tell where it falls off though, so that's good. You kind of can, but not necessarily. Oh yeah, you can, because that should all be the same through here, but oh well, that's alright. That's why we need to put some lime down this year. So we are got another 100 bushels in the grain cart, and we are sending the trucks on their last load. I just was sending them right to the train station because there's no point in putting them in the grain bins just to haul them away. So, and also we started just after 6 and we're done just at 14 here, which is 8 hours, which is kind of gnarly. And this field took 3. The course took 3, and they were stopped, of course, every little while. But this wasn't too bad with canola. But with wheat next year, it's going to be pretty bad, I think. So we ended up with 13,600 bushels of wheat, 29,000 bushels of barley, and 24,000, except we're still dumping another truck. So we got, let's call it 26,000 bushels of canola, which is gonna be gnarly. That's gonna be a lot of money, like really a lot of money. So that's gonna be awesome. Big crash crop this year. Yeah, it'll be 26,000. Just a little more, actually, which we will take. Not bad at all. So, now, the next thing is going to be selling, because that is how this works, which is going to be in November. November and December as per usual. So, yeah, I'm going to get everything parked away. Actually, I am going to be getting rid of this grain cart and tractor, but I need a truck back here to unload it so I can sell it. Which doesn't, okay, a minute and a half out apparently to being parked back at his spot. But yeah, and we are at $6,500 and we're maxed out on loan. So it's a good thing I'm able to sell this tractor, because I would not have enough money to make it to selling. So yeah, selling is going to be huge this year because we really need the money. Obviously, we are maxed out on loan and only have $6,300, but that's going to change here in a moment once this truck gets here and I unload this. And look at that, I ran it to 6% of diesel. I know it's kind of hard to tell there, but it's at 6%, I promise you. It's real low, so saving some money too by not filling it up, which works out with me. And there's the last 100 bushels. Shut her down. So we will. Oh, I'm not going to be able to afford to repaint it. That's unfortunate. But I should sell this so I can repaint this at least. That's unfortunate, but whatever. You only make like an extra $1,000 or a few $100 anyway, so it is what it is. Bye bye. Then we can repaint this for fun. 95,000. Sweet. So 160,000 we got from selling both of those. So that means next year we are for sure upgrading the grain cart, which I am very okay with. Actually, I'm gonna need some money to repair the combines and trucks as well, so not quite done spending money, but almost. So yeah, we ended up with a lot of grain, and now we're gonna fast forward to selling it all. So I will see you then. Okay, we are ready to start selling. So let's take a look at prices here. Eggs are at 144, and canola's at 29.23, which is getting close to maxing out. It's slowly going up still, even though the arrows is down. And now eggs have dropped from 144 to 140, or 145 to 144, where they are right now. So you know what that means. It's time to start selling some eggs here. And I almost sold them in October, the eggs, but I decided against it, and it was a good call because this is 6 cents more per 1,000 liters now. At least I think that's how these eggs work. And I'm pretty sure I'm full, but I'm gonna try grab some more, just because you might as well. And not gonna work. Okay. That is okay. So what? Disable auto load, yes. Strap. Okay, kind of slid off a little bit, but it'll probably be alright. So I'm going to get this truck running back and forth. Then I will come back when we're selling the final load. And I'm gonna guess we make $300,000 this year off eggs. We're gonna have a good amount, not a good amount more, but a good few more pallets than we did last year, because this fourth coop is starting to make a good amount of eggs, which is awesome. So yeah, we'll see you when we are selling the last load. Alright, a few hours later, we are ready to sell some canola. Price has started dropping, so... Or canola, did I say canola? I meant wheat, my bad. Oh, grain bins to train station, so yeah. And wheat, boom, go. Get this other truck on here, same deal, grain bins to train station, wheat. Alright, sweet. We are ready to go. There's only like 12,000 liters, or bushel, not liters, bushels that we had to sell. Okay, 14,000 it was. Just shy of 14,000 actually, so shouldn't take too long. Each truck's 1,100 bushels, so that would be 7 trips. Let's just say that's probably a little much. It might be 6, might be 7, but yeah, 7 trips with both trucks, and then it'll all be to the train station to sell. So I will see you when we are selling the last load with the train. But until then, we are going to start a time lapse. So hopefully everybody enjoys the time lapse. Okay, we are selling the last of the wheat, and hopefully everybody enjoyed that time lapse. Actually didn't take too long at all, about 40 minutes to haul it all and get these two trains out of here. So, this is not a full load, obviously, as you can see, but it's 5,000 some bushels here. There's another 85,000 or $95,000. Not too bad. First thing I'm gonna do is shut this guy off. We are done with trucking for now. Just gotta clean them up and park them once we're done. So, yeah, the rest we have left, this is at the train station, just because didn't feel like it was worth hauling that, getting a new train to haul that. And then barley, this is all in the grain bins to feed the chickens. So, we can pay down the loan. 1.12 million. We started today with, at the end of harvest, we were at 2.93. So we made $1.8 million last year. Or this year off our crops and eggs. Not too bad at all. So, I think this is going to be the end of today's episode, but next episode we will be jumping into spring work, early spring work. We are going to lime our fields because that is needed, and that will be the start. We're not going to be buying any more land because we're in the process of upgrading harvest equipment, and it's going to take for sure that this year we'll probably run these combines one more year, and then we will be upgrading them for the following. So that is the plan. So hopefully everybody enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one.